It's been a minute, but yeah, it has been like 2 days, but it was good, child. It was good. Was it 2 days? No, it was good, child. What y'all been streaming for a little bit, you know. Still New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah. We got some new LTDs, child. See what there is in the store. Probably should have saved for these. These are good packs. Let's get into this game, child. Yeah, child. Last game, we did horrible.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Ready, ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ready. Debo going in motion left. That's Samuel caught left side.
Man, I'm not sure who
able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the game's opening play. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Here we go, set. Blue, set.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Set, ready.
Back to throw again. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Samuel in motion.
43. Set.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
60 ready.
They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. That'll give them 8 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Ready. Set, cut.
They're going to look to throw. And he is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Christian Watson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Looking to put a drive together. Vic readies to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagle.
These two teams all tied after one.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Debo going in motion left.
Cut.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it.
It'll go on the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against him.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So here's Vic following the interception. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Vic now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
What y'all doing
First
for
run of the
me?
game for Josh Jacobs.
Come through that hole. Oh, that boy Josh Jacobs something different. What y'all doing for the new year? What y'all do for Christmas? How y'all Christmas? I know it's a little late, but
Raiders have taken the lead.
what y'all do for Christmas?
And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here.
They'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher.
That was one game, chap. One game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise.
Yo, what's up, chat? What's
up? It does
up?
make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out.
Yo, what's up, chat?
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. Up there, maybe a yard. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh,
Thank you.
What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Raiders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
What y'all on?
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready,
Now the first carry of the game.
Jacobs.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Vick. He finds Johnson.
He probably cut up on him.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just outside.
Yo, appreciate it for liking up the stream, chat. Appreciate it for liking up the stream. Y'all share the stream. Y'all share the stream. Take our friends, fam.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing now, Vick to the outside, complete to Johnson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Vegas. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers.
Them boys get out of
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Bengals are
first and 10. Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And the rush gets home.
Shoot.
If you're going to take a sack,
That was
you
bad
just
for me.
can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now,
There's no way.
lose that down.
Come on, bro. I had never seen nothing like that, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, you know he was not supposed to catch that, man. He was not supposed to catch that.
Get this one down to
He
the
was not supposed to catch that, man. Like, come on, bro.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Like, come on, like, I don't know.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Jackson. That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, bro. What for that? 2 picks right now.
Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Up a third down and 10 yards.
Again, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now, Vic. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Is Dre out of me faster than
Away
that?
is complete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
3rd and 8.
19 seconds. Top 50. Go.
To throw is Vic.
Dang. Bro, never, bro.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to
No way else
regroup and be able to have better success.
Like Calvin Johnson,
He
bro.
works free, right side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards.
Cannot mess with Calvin Johnson, bro.
Vegas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying
gotta
to
easily work
an
with these
inch past
guys,
the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey,
Should I start
you gotta
vlogging
trust
up,
in
chat?
your
Like, what y'all
quarterback and your
y'all
downfield
on today?
weapons. I don't blame them.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Finna quit. He gone. That's 2 down. That's 2 down. It is in a week, huh? Well, I think for is it for the challenges? It is no challenges, okay. Passing yards, rushing yards. You got 2 passing yards? Bet. That's easy. play one more game for y'all, and I'm probably gonna, I'm saying New Year, so I'm probably gonna get going. Last one, chat. Down. Next year, we finna come so much harder streaming. Like, we finna get to the streaming stuff. We finna lock in. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully get famous next year. But you gotta lock it. We gonna lock in. I'm finna give me a webcam one of
Now,
these days.
from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we see here we talk about quarterbacks and the passing
like how
game, and
people
obviously
not, you know what I'm saying?
that
Like,
is the
they're not going
direction
for a
the
lot. I mean, I know
NFL
everybody got them, but
for
it's
the
like,
last couple years.
that's just crazy that Ryan Shazier, like, they ain't near losing money. Like, you can pick sell them more than you can
They want to control the clock,
really even.
time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams.
Oh, they make me.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
On third and a yard, it's Williams.
Where are you going to keep
Too
it?
far in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's not first down.
And he's not going to get away.
There we go.
They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all one more game. I can't let y'all go out like that, chat. It won't even do nothing, chat. I'm gonna go on one more game. I ain't gonna do that to y'all, chat. I got y'all one more game, chat. One more game. I'm gonna start reacting to stuff. Y'all try. I'm gonna start. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all by the end, man, next year, I want to at least hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm probably a little bit more. I do want to get like my goal is 20 subscribers by the end of this year. Well, next year. I'm gonna lock in, chat. Streaming every day. I might miss a couple of days.
One word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Y'all just let me y'all give me some ideas like what stream should I do, what games should I play.
Getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things.
Have y'all seen that Alvin Kamara card though?
You're exactly right.
Like, I don't know. I ain't played it. People been saying it's good though.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This Chris Johnson card.
Caleb going to throw right away. Williams looking to do it
Come
himself.
on, bro.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers. A positive yardage.
That's right.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Williams going to sneak it. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. They'll go.
That's correct.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a three-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Touchdown. Okay, that's touchdown. Deion Sanders look tough, but I wish they did him like Travis Hunter. Like, if you got a Travis Hunter card, like, you can pay him on offense and defense. Or is it like, I don't know, I gotta see how it works, because I ain't played with him. I ain't had him on my team yet. So.
And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown.
Dang, why are they giving him an amazing?
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. He's got
Carmichael.
and he's going to take it.
That's a touchdown.
Harold Carmichael, 49 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they
Bobby Wagner at kicker. That's crazy. Yeah, Bobby Wagner at kicker.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I feel like they need to come up with a Bo Jackson card. For real. Like, that's crazy. This is probably the longest thing he went without having a Bo Jackson card.
Offense ready to start this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Oh, is that a pick? Awesome.
And the Jets will take over possession.
What type of play is that?
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that is incomplete.
He's sharpening that
a
up.
little too good there, and it's second down. Looking to throw is Williams.
Come on, man. Why are you not coming up?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. To the air, Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Here's Williams. And he falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air once more, Williams. He'll pick it off for Johnson. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. Throwing is Williams. That's taken in by his this big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Screen play, Johnson.
That's a fumble.
He takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
To throw, Williams.
Come Cam Newton, bro. Come on,
It's
man.
incomplete.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown.
All right, Chad. I'm finna go to.
Chris Johnson.